Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back to the Wedding Wednesday Learn to Dance stream. So today my plan is to kind of do an opportunity to go back and revisit Nightclub Two-Step. It was a stream that we did a while ago. It was one of the early streams, and looking back on it, we knew at the time we had a bunch of tech issues. So now that hopefully all of those have been straightened out, I want to give kind of an opportunity to review that original lesson and then also potentially add on one or two new patterns for today. So some of the information will be kind of review for those that have been around since the beginning. If you are brand new, Nightclub Two-Step is coming to us from the Country Ballroom family. It is kind of a softer dance. It's meant to be more romantic and slow dance style, but it works to a wide variety of music, and it's a great alternative to a faster swing type basic, which is why I like to use it a lot for more of that country, bluesy, jazzy end of the spectrum of music when I'm working with wedding clients, because I think it gives kind of this classic comfortable feel, and you can work in a lot of your swing elements without having the fast-paced step pattern that a swing would create. So today's going to be an opportunity to kind of go back, review, retool, retweak a lot of what we did in the past with our Nightclub Two-Step, and then potentially add on another pattern or two. If you're here, please by all means be vocal in the chat. We love answering questions and fielding any concerns that you might have as you're going through this today. So feel free to say hi or ask any questions or critique us as we go through today. Love to hear from you. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it. So the Nightclub Two-Step basic that I'll be using is going to feel like fifth position breaks, if you're familiar with those. The footwork for the lead and the follow are the same. So if you are following along at home, and I say start on the left, if you're a follow, you're just going to be starting on the right instead, but footwork is going to be the exact same. So I'm going to start with my left as a lead. I'm going to step to the side with my left. I'm going to cross behind with my right and then replace my weight to my left. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the right. So I'm going to take a step to the right, cross my foot behind with my left, and replace my weight. So I have side, cross behind, side, cross behind, side, cross behind, side, cross behind. And the count for that is going to be slow on your side step, which is 2 counts. And then a quick, which are both going to be single counts. So we can count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. Or I can count it the way that I'm personally going to be counting it, which is slow, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, slow, and quick. One important thing is if you are doing this with a partner, or when you are doing this with a partner, you want to make sure that that fifth position break or that whisking action is very close and underneath your body. So if I turn to the side, as I take this step behind and I cross, I want to just bring my foot as close as I possibly can to that foot in front, and then replace the weight back down. And then same thing to the other side. I'm going to take a side step, then I'm going to bring my toe behind the heel of my foot, replace the weight, and come back down. I don't want to be taking a large cross step behind, because if I do that with my partner, we're going to feel whiplashy, we're going to get really far apart, and it's not going to be comfortable for either of us. So just kind of keep that in mind as we're going through this. Do you want to go ahead and come and join me, honey?
Sure.
And we can try this together.
All right. I already feel personally attacked.
Why do you feel personally attacked?
Because I assume that reference about what not to do during the rock step thing was probably directed at me.
No. You've actually been doing this really well. We're going to just take a couple steps.
All right.
No, that's more just a general mistake that I see a lot of students do. Okay. You're going to take your step to the side with your right. I'm going to take, or with your left rather. I'm going to take a step to the side with my right.
Okay.
So we have slow, rock behind, slow, rock behind, slow, rock behind, slow, go it quick, slow, go it quick, slow, go it quick. Yeah,
Okay.
nice and easy.
All
nice
right.
and easy. I do want to try that once, just facing perpendicular.
Okay.
Because I want to walk kind of those of you that are following along with us at home through some rotation that's going to be really important here. So as we take our step to the side, we have one. We're going to both rotate away just a little bit on that crossing action to give ourselves some room to actually take that back step, and then side, rock away, side, rock away, side, rock away. And how much of that you create is totally up to you. But that's a good way if you feel like you're getting pulled off balance and you know that you're not taking a huge back step. That's a good way to create a little bit more room and comfort in the partnership.
That feels a lot easier on one side than the other.
Yeah, it's going to feel more comfortable when
Yeah.
you're going to your right and I'm going to my left.
Yeah, because we can just sort of create some space there.
Yes.
Okay. That's intended?
That it's
Okay.
it makes sense why it would feel more comfortable. It doesn't mean that you should only do it on one side.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing something wrong.
No, you were doing that absolutely correctly. So let's talk about rotation as a couple, and then let's get into some turns and spins.
All right.
So rotation as a couple, if you were here for our wedding waltz, 2 back-to-back lessons, or the bachata lesson from a couple weeks ago, I think of rotation as a couple as if I'm standing in the middle of a clock. And I have my 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. As a lead, I always recommend turning counterclockwise, just because it's a little bit easier. So as we have this, you have your side step with your left foot going to 9 o'clock, and your side step with your right foot going to 3 o'clock.
Sure.
We're going to undershoot our 9 o'clock, so we're going to aim for more like 7.
Okay.
So we're going to take a step backwards, rock step away like normal, and then that's going to put our next step at kind of more like 2 o'clock. Rock step, and I'm going to undershoot 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 3, 9, 2, 7, etc. etc. if you want a nice gentle rotation.
Yeah, I feel like you made that a lot of steps to make one circle there.
Yeah, so it depends on how quickly you want to get around with your partner. That would be the easiest way to go, but you could certainly do like 90 every half, which would mean your first step would be at 7, and then your second step would be at like 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna shoot for 4 rotations to get back to where we started. But if you get into a situation where the rotation isn't quite working out for you, you can always go back to that kind of clock face and figure out where you want to pivot yourself around.
But we're still doing the thing that we talked about a few weeks ago, where you would rotate as you moved left.
And then level back out as you go to the right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep,
All
absolutely.
right. I'll try and remember that.
Okay, so we're gonna do 4 with rotation to get back to where we started. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick. 3. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick. 4. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick. 5. Go it quick, slow.
To be fair, I think you started trying to turn before I actually started turning.
Okay, would you like?
I still counted 4.
Okay, well, so that we are on the same page, do you want one regular one before you start rotation?
I didn't try and do a regular one before I started rotation. So we started and went left.
Yep, that's 1. So
It's
that
not
can
really
either be a
one yet.
basic or that can be a rotation.
Okay, then it was a basic.
Okay.
Okay, then there was one basic before I started rotating.
Then you were perfect, Sterling.
Except for being backled a little bit.
Okay, well, let's try it again. So for those of you that are following us at home, we'll do 1 prep, and then we'll do 4 to rotate.
Yeah. All right. Beach ball.
Yep. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, we turn on 1. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, 2. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, 3. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, 4. Go it, quick, slow. And quick, quick.
All right.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Anything that you are noticing as you're going through this that maybe from a beginner's perspective isn't straightforward and obvious?
I don't know. I feel as much as I made fun of your initial rotation where you took like a million steps, I feel like 4 might be too few.
4 is a little ambitious.
Yeah.
6.
It felt ambitious.
4 is probably ambitious. 6 is probably the sweet spot, and 8 is probably too many.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and do the math on 6, but
yeah.
Otherwise it seems relatively straightforward.
Excellent. Let's move on to the underarm turn, and then we'll put our first 3 patterns with music.
All right.
So underarm turn from the lead's perspective, you just keep rocking the basic.
I can do that.
I normally do 1 basic to prep. So I would go slow, quick, quick. As I go back to the right, I'm going to let my partner know that I'd like them to turn on the next one by simply removing my hand from their back. And then as I take the step to my left, I'm going to be raising my hand to my left, quick, quick. And then as I step back to the right for the second time, I'm going to bring them back into hold. So I have slow, quick, quick, release, lift the hand, slow, they turn, slow, catch.
I think I can manage that.
Pretty straightforward, right? For my follows, I'm going to show you 2 different variations of this underarm turn. One is if you would like a fast rotation and you aren't limited by any sort of train or dress or mobility. The second one is going to be a little bit of a slower, more gradual turn. So it's really good if you have a train or a bustle or a larger dress that just takes more time to move. So we have slow, quick, quick. As I step back to my left, my partner is going to release their hand from my back. The fast turn, I'm going to step to the side like normal with my right foot. I'm going to step through on my left, pivot, replace my weight on my right, and then take a side step with my left like normal and rock behind. So that whole turn is going to happen on a quick, quick. So I take my side step with my right. I'm going to step forward and through on my left, turn, shift my weight back to my right, take a side step with my left, and then rock behind. The longer variation of that turn, I'm just going to walk for all 8 counts or 6 steps. So I have slow, quick, quick, slow. My partner releases. I'm going to walk, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Making sure that I shift my weight back to my left foot on that last one so that I'm ready to take my step on my right. So again, just that turn, I'm going to walk through, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. And then I'm ready to take my side step with my partner again. Yeah?
That part doesn't matter to me. I don't have to remember it.
So let's try both variations. So we'll do a basic, the fast underarm turn, a basic to recover, and then the slow walking turn, just so you can kind of see the difference between the 2.
All right.
Ball. Each ball. And we have slow, quick, quick, slow, release, slow, quick, turn, slow, rock, step, basic, quick, release, quick, walk, slow, quick, slow, quick. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat or if you want me to go over anything in a little bit more detail. Otherwise, let's put this to a practice pattern with counts and then run it with music.
All right.
So let's do 2 basics.
Okay.
4 to rotate. 2 basics. Quick underarm turn. 2 basics. Slow underarm turn.
Sure.
So 2 basics between everything.
Mm-hmm. You're going to count all that.
I'm going to count everything.
All right, that's fine.
We'll do it with counts first and then we'll try it with music.
All right.
Alrighty. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, slow. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, slow. We're going to rotate 1. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, 2. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, 3. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, 4. Go it, quick, slow. 2 basics, 1. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, 2. Go it, release, quick, underarm on a slow. Go it, pivot, slow. Go it, basic, slow. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, quick, slow. Go it, release, slow. Slow walks, 1. Go it, quick, 2. Go it, quick and slow.
There you go.
Yeah, very nice.
I feel, and I assume this is me, that we slowly drift forward through all of this.
Yes. So this is something way back when that we talked about with your waltz, with your wedding waltz.
That I have trouble walking in straight lines?
That you want to progress forward, yeah. So if we use the floorboards as an example, if I'm doing this correctly, and you will have to correct me if I'm not doing it, I should stay on the same floorboard the entire time. So without looking, I have slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow.
It's very fancy of you.
Quick, slow, quick, quick. Did I travel at all?
No.
Okay, so that's what you want to get to the point where you can just take a side step and know that it's going to be 100% to the side. If, however, I have slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, notice how I'm stepping forward every single time, right? So that just means that if you're noticing that we're falling forward, that one of us is probably not stepping directly to the side.
Yeah, probably.
And that just comes with time and practice. And we're not traveling a huge amount.
No.
So.
But we don't have a huge room for this, so that little bit starts to become really noticeable, I imagine.
Yeah, and that's why, especially with wedding couples, I try to add in those rotation pieces, because you can use your rotation to kind of scooch back or fix, or scooch forward if you're drifting backwards, so that it's not as noticeable.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but let's try it with music.
All right.
And that gives me a chance to check in with the chat to see if anyone's got any questions or has any issues so far.
At least there's no one in there talking about me engaging my lats today.
It's only a matter of time.
Probably.
Only a matter of time.
All right. Beach ball. What are we doing? Same thing we just did?
Same thing we just did.
Okay.
5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go. Slow. Go it, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, quick, slow. Rotate on the 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 3. Quick, quick, slow.
I forgot to turn a little.
Quick, 4. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, 2 basics, 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, release, slow. Pivot, turn, 1. Quick, quick, slow. 2 basics, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, release, slow. Walk and turn, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow.
Okay.
Thanks.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You stalled on one of the turns.
Yeah, I forgot I was turning still.
And you realized that immediately.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. We'll have to wait until the chat catches up to see if we did anything majorly offensive or terrible. But no, I thought you did really well.
Okay.
You did fantastic.
All right.
So the last time we did Nightclub Two-Step, we had a longer turn, a traveling turn that I was talking about at the very end. And I want to revisit that and clean it up a little bit and make sure that everything looks good.
I don't remember that at all.
Describe the difference in lead between fast turn and the walking turn. So that's a great question. Thank you, chat. So there is no difference in the lead. As far as the lead is concerned, they are one and the same. They are the exact same pattern and the same lead in principle. The difference is going to be for the follow. So I would not, as a follow, intermix these two. I would choose to either go with the pivot turn or to go with the walking turn. I want to demonstrate those two patterns because, like I said earlier, since it's Wedding Wednesday and we're taking this all from a wedding frame of mind, if I have a larger dress, that pivot turn isn't going to work for me, or it's going to be more uncomfortable or just more laborious in order to do. So the walking turn is going to feel a lot more comfortable. If I'm not restricted in my dress and I want a little bit more of a fast movement, that pivot turn is going to work really well. So from a lead's perspective, you are just leading an underarm turn, and it's the follow who really gets to choose, do I want to make it a quick turn or a longer walking turn? We're going to meet back at the same point, and we're going to start at the same point. So from a lead's perspective, it doesn't really impact you too terribly much.
Okay.
It's one of the few opportunities that as a follow, I can choose what I want to do once a lead has been given. Doesn't happen very often. But yeah, that's an awesome clarification from the chat. Thank you so much for that. So this longer traveling turn,
which I don't remember at all.
Do you remember me saying like wind up and release?
Oh goodness. Yeah, was that this?
That was probably this.
Oh, I remember that not going terribly well.
Well, and that's why I wanted to kind of revisit it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go through from the lead's perspective first, and then I'll come back to the follow's perspective. They are going to be different this time. So from the lead's perspective, we're going to do half of a basic. So we have slow, quick, quick, and then I'm going to wind up as I go slow, quick, quick. So my feet are still going to be in the same position that they were on a basic, but I'm going to take my torso, my second block of alignment, and twist it so that I'm in essentially promenade position. I'm in a whisked position in promenade. My partner is going to be on my side, and I'm going to feel a certain amount of tension and twist through my spine. So from here, I'm going to flip my hand so that my fingers are facing to the right. This I refer to as my check my watch position. So I flip the hand, and then I'm going to step forward, releasing all of that tension. So as I step forward on my left, I'm bringing my partner across. I'm going to kind of shoot for between her feet, and then I'm going to go quick, quick. So I'm going to take a side step with my right, and then cross in front with my left, and then do my second half of my basic. So I have my right foot rock behind.
Can you just do all of that one more time?
I can do all of that several more times.
Okay.
So I have left half of my basic, slow, quick, quick. I'm going to wind up, slow, quick, quick. Then I'm going to release, sending my fingers to my right. Slow, side cross in front, side cross behind. And again. Okay.
Just one more, maybe.
All right. So left half first, I have slow, quick, quick, slow wind up, quick, release, forward, side cross behind.
And then what?
And then
And then don't worry about it.
Yeah,
and
then from there we would go into some rotation, some basics, and then do the same thing going back the other direction.
All right.
Any questions that you have?
No. I'm probably going to say the exact same thing I said last time this came up, which is that until we're doing it together,
it's all just theoretical.
Yeah, it's all theory, and I don't know what any of it means.
Totally understand. So follows our footwork. So we are going to do the right half of our basic first. We have slow, quick. As I take my step to my left, I'm going to feel my partner turning their torso. So I'm actually going to rock back on my right foot, replacing my weight to my left, so that I'm in this, like I said, whisked position or promenade position with my partner. I'm then going to feel them immediately start to release that twist and that tension. So as I step forward with my right, I'm cutting across my partner. This left hand is going to be coming in across my face. turning counterclockwise. So I'm going to do the same. So I've just gone slow forward on my right. I'm then going to take a side step with my left, side step with my right, side step with my left, and then I have my whisking action cross behind. So a couple more times on that. We have slow, go quick, quick, slow. I whisk, so I cross behind. Then I'm gonna step forward, turn side, turn side, turn side, and cross behind. Now obviously, because you're doing slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, my turn is not going to be all even counts. It's going to have that same pattern to it. So I have slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick. So the middle portion of my turn is going to be a quick, quick. So just kind of keep an eye out for that. Biggest thing that I find follows getting into is not wanting to turn the direction that their hand is going. So as I take my step forward on my right, that hand has been turned to be in front of my face. I want to turn the direction that those fingers are going. So I want to follow that hand as it circles so that I can find my partner again. Otherwise, I'm going to try and turn against my own arm and it's going to be super uncomfortable.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
You've said the phrase whisking action like a million times this evening. I don't know that I've ever heard you say those words before. I mean, it could just be me. I may not have been paying attention. That happens a lot, but I'm not familiar with that term.
So there's a lot of technical stuff that's going to separate these two. But generally speaking, at a very base beginner level, the term whisk and the term fifth position break can be used interchangeably.
Okay. So it's referring to the fifth position break.
It's not
referring to some promenade thing.
There is a move called a promenade whisk, which you do a fifth position break in promenade. You do let your foot slide forward. It's a slightly more advanced move that we won't be getting into for quite some time.
But for purposes of today,
but for purposes of they are synonymous.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Gotcha.
Yes. Let's try it.
Sure.
All right. Do you want a full basic before we go into it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do a basic and a half, and then you will have the wind up.
Sure. Beach ball.
Beach ball, and we have one, quick, quick, slow, quick, half, wind up, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Couple things there. Let's try it one more time before I critique.
Beach ball.
Beach ball and lats. And we have slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, slow, wind up, slow, quick, across, slow, quick, slow, quick, quick. Okay, how do you feel about that before I say anything?
I never feel good about it. I didn't feel good about it the last time we did it a couple of weeks ago. I don't feel particularly great about it now. I feel like the process of getting you from in front of me to over here doesn't feel particularly natural.
I would agree with that.
And then getting you back from over here to over here is not especially natural either.
I would also agree with that.
And that's really the main portion of the move.
So let's see how well you've been paying attention. If you were in my shoes, what would the first thing to fit? What would be the first thing that I would say you gotta think of?
I have absolutely no idea. I would probably want something flatter. And then once I had flatter shoes, I don't know. I assume it's going to be a reference to trying to stay in frame and engage my lats, since that's always the answer.
Yeah. The reason why getting me onto your side is feeling a little bit weird is you're not rotating from your spine. You're either just moving your head or you're just moving your arms and your head. which is creating a very claustrophobic feeling for me. You want to keep your head in your space and not in my space. And then as you bring me across, you are losing the distance between your wrist and your shoulder. So the hand is coming in, which is bringing me into your space, which then I'm trying to figure out like how to not touch you with my elbow. So as you come through, whatever the space is between your sternum or your shoulder and your wrist, you want to maintain that as you release your partner. So you want to have a pretty significant amount of space in between you and your partner. If you bring that hand in, that's when we're going to feel like we're two trains about to collide. So let's walk through just that a little bit, nice and slowly. We're going to do half a basic. We have slow, go wick, quick. Now bring me to the side. Go wick, quick, good.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, now from here, wherever you have set yourself.
If I don't look in that direction, how do I know that I've placed you where you're supposed to be?
I'm here, I promise. Now, wherever you've set your wrist to your collarbone, maintain it. All right, bring me across. Slow, beautiful. Now continue. Go wick, slow, go wick, quick. So you sent me, and then you kind of brought your arm back in as you took your side cross. So
did I? Here's a really good question.
Yeah.
Did I actually do that, or did I just not walk in a straight line properly?
It could have also been that.
Yeah.
Could have also been that.
Does make one wonder, doesn't it?
And again. Slow, go wick, quick, slow, go wick, quick, slow, go wick, quick, slow, go wick, quick. Better. You cheated your rock step there.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that was better.
Was it?
It was.
All right.
Try it one more time for me. And slow, go wick, quick, slow, go wick, quick, good, slow, go wick, quick, slow, go wick, quick. I'm not loving the hand, but
I do it one more time.
okay. And slow, go wick, quick, slow, go wick, quick, slow, go wick, quick, slow, go wick, quick, slow.
Is that better or worse?
It was both better and worse at the same time.
Why don't you explain to me why it was both better and worse, and maybe I can fix it.
You are
Probably not, but
you are creating an immense amount of pressure through your left hand on the initial step.
Because I'm trying to keep it where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and then you are immediately backing off by like 90%.
All right.
So if you're gonna give me a huge amount of pressure, I need you to maintain it the entire time.
Oh, okay.
Slow, go wick, quick, slow.
All right. Is this an appropriate amount of pressure?
Yes, maintain that pressure the entire time.
Okay. Well, that's going to be difficult.
Slow, good. Go wick, quick, slow. Go wick, quick. Better.
Was it? I don't know that I can reproduce that.
That was better.
Was it?
It was better. The other thing is you could probably stand to lift your hand a little bit higher.
Oh, yeah?
So that it's more over my head.
I think part of it might be once I get over here, I'm coming back to this position much slower than you are.
Yeah.
Which is where some of the pressure's coming from.
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Possible.
I just don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Let's try it once with music.
Okay.
Chat, if you have any questions or clarifications, now is the time to go ahead and pop those in. Or if you just want to harass us, we can do that as well. So, yep, one basic, half, and then go into let me let me find a slightly slower one. You're not gonna be happy with that one. 5, 6, 7, here we go on the slow. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Quick, wind up, slow. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Quick. One more time?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 7, here we go on the slow. Quick, quick, 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 slow. Quick, quick. Yeah.
Is that better?
Much better.
All right.
Very nice.
All right. So where do we go from that?
Okay, so we've got a couple different options.
Okay.
I would like to play around with some side passes and maybe a right side pass and around the back, which are going to be bringing in more swing elements.
I don't know what any of that means.
So what we've done so far, if you wanted to create a very simple practice pattern for yourself, I would do 2 basics, a rotation, 2 basics, 1 of the underarms, a basic and a half, wind up, move down the floor, and then start the whole thing over again. So 2 basics, rotation, so that you're facing back the direction that you originally started, 2 basics, underarm turn, basic and a half, wind up, and then come back. You're essentially just going down and then coming back, down and then coming back. This is going to add in more of those like swing, spin elements, but still keeping it within Nightclub Two-Step timing. So the first is side passes. This is not for everybody, but some people really like it and it works, and it gives it just kind of a little bit more showiness, shall we say.
Well, I'm super showy.
Yeah. I'm going to have us do this perpendicular.
Okay.
So that almost as if we had just finished our...
Should I be on that side?
Yes, you should be.
No.
I'm starting with the lead footwork.
Oh, I got you.
So we're going to do half a basic. So we have slow, quick, quick. Then as we come back, I'm going to take my left hand that has my partner's hand in it and place it into my right hand. So now we're in a handshake hold, and then rock away.
I shouldn't have been standing behind you for that because I have no idea what you mean by a handshake hold.
Okay, so we have slow, quick, slow, quick, quick. So now my partner's right hand is in my right hand, almost as if I'm shaking them to say hello, hence handshake hold. From here, I'm going to take a side step to face my partner, switching and catching their left hand in my left hand, and then taking my right foot back. Rock, step. And then I repeat. Side step, switch hands, rock, step, side, switch hands, rock, step. Anytime I have my partner on the left, I can decide to get out of this by switching to my right hand, placing her right hand or their right hand in my left hand, and then leading an underarm turn to bring them back into hold. So the footwork for the lead, and then I'll talk about the follows part, and then we'll put it together. We have slow, quick, side. We switch to a handshake hold, rock away, side, grab the left, rock, step, side, grab the right, rock, step, side, left, side, right, switch, side, rock, step.
Yep.
You got that?
Sure.
Okay, follows. We're going to do essentially the same thing, just backwards. So we have our prop step on our right. As we go to our left, our partner is going to place our right hand in their right hand. We rock, step back. I'm going to step forward, turning away from my partner. They take my left hand. I'm going to rock back with my left foot. Rock, step, side, rock, step, side, rock, step, side. At this point, if I feel them starting to switch my hand, I'm going to take a side step following the hand, so the hand and the foot move in the same direction, and then I can do my quick pivot, or I can do my walking pivot, whichever one you prefer to do. So one more time for my follows. I have slow, quick, slow, handshake hold, slow, rock, step, slow, rock, step, slow, rock, step, slow, rock, step, slow, pivot, turn, slow, rock, step.
Sure.
Let's try it together, shall we?
Yeah. Get right on that.
Okay, super slow.
Uh-huh.
Half a basic.
Uh-huh.
Slow, quick, good. From this point, you take your side step like normal.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna switch, yep, to handshake holds, perfect. Okay, now you are going to take my hand and pull it past your shoulder.
What am I doing with my feet?
You're gonna step towards me.
Okay.
Beautiful, now switch your hands. Good, rock, step away. Rock, step, good, slow. Rock, step,
There's a lot of catching hands in here that I feel like could go really terribly wrong.
Rock, step,
now how do I get out of this?
Okay, so here you have my right hand in your right hand. Yeah, exactly what you were gonna do. So you're gonna do a handoff, so you're gonna pass me back to your left hand as you take a side step. You're slow, and then it's the underarm turn that we did earlier.
Sure, let's do that again.
Okay. I have slow, quick, push away, handshake hold, rock, quick, slow, quick,
Is
slow.
there a science to
Slow.
catching these hands in a way that's not
slow, quick, slow, and quick. And you can, you were kind of going for it. You can opt out of the last underarm turn if you want. You can just close me back into hold, and we can just do a regular basic if you would prefer.
Let's do this one more time.
Yeah.
Because I got a question. Very slow. Yeah, we get over here, we do this, blah, this.
Quick. Yeah.
Do that. Is there a particular science to not missing this? Because I feel like this would be really easy to.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So you can do a couple different things. If you want to be very sure, you can be very hands-on about this. So you can take me to your shoulder. Good. And then grab my hand and then rock away. Other foot.
Sure.
There you go. And same thing, take me to your shoulder and then rock away. Shoulder, rock away. But I will say, like if I have my hands down at my waist, you're not, or if I have my hands down, you're not going to be able to catch my hand no matter how good of a lead you are. So if I go slow,
I'm not one.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's on the part of the follow, especially when we get into things like we're doing one hand or two hand holds, to always have my hands out and available for my lead. That's my responsibility as a follow, right? It's a 50-50 partnership. So you are only going to be as good as I am responsive, and I am only going to be as good as you are at leading.
Ooh, that can be pretty good then.
Oh no.
All right. One more.
Yep. Slow, quick, slow, rock, step, good, slow, rock, step, 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 slow, and rock, step. That's right. That's a perfectly viable ending.
Okay.
Any questions on that?
No. It seems to work, kinda.
It does. It does. Let's try just that pattern with music, and then we'll put everything that we've done so far together.
All right.
And if you have any questions, if you're following along with us, go ahead and pop those in now, and we'll get to them.
We're just doing this piece.
Yep, just this piece, and then we'll put it all together. 5, 6, 7, here we go. Slip, quick, slip, quick, slip.
Oh, good.
Quick, slip.
Oh,
quick. Too fast?
I was not prepared for that.
Five, 6, 7, here we go on the slip. Quick, slip. Quick, slip.
I'm trying to get the
Quick, slip. 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 Quick, one more, slip. Quick, slip. Quick, slip. Quick, handshake, slip. Quick, 1. Quick, 2. Quick, 3. Quick, slip. Quick, slip. Quick. Not bad.
All right.
Let's try to put it all together. So, 2 basics, 4 to rotate,
Sure.
2 basics, single underarm turn. Followers, you can choose if you want to do the quick one or the slow one. Basic and a half, wind up. Whoop, there goes nearing. Long turn, basic and a half, and then the handshake switches. So we're gonna have to take small steps.
Okay.
We're gonna have to take a half step.
Beach ball.
5, 6, 7, basic to start. Slow, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. You rotate. 1, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 3. Quick, slow. Quick, quick, 4. Quick, quick, slow. 2 basics, so 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, underarm. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, go 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, half. Wind up, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Little steps, slow. Quick, quick, 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, half. Handshake, hold, slow. Quick, switch, a 1. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, quick, 3. Quick, quick, 4. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick.
There you go.
There we go. Very nice. Really, you're doing awesome, darling.
Yeah, that wind-up thing, the walking turn or whatever, I still feel very unsatisfied about that.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to fix that in an hour, though.
It might not. It might just be that the muscle memory isn't there yet, and we need to practice it a little bit more to get it kind of ironed out, but you're doing really well. You're doing really well. If I was going to be critiquey, I think you're still being...
Over here.
Yeah, I think you're still being a little bit backward weighted. If you guys have been watching, let me know if on that little cross section it feels like Matt's more on his heels than on the balls of his feet, because that would also answer some of the pressure issues that I'm having. Because if you're going through here and then doing like a flat foot, almost like a stumble through, that's gonna feel very different.
I stumble through this entire lesson twice a week, an hour at a time.
Oh.
So I don't know if that'll tell you anything.
No, you're doing much better. You're doing much better. I do want to take a moment to check in with everybody and see how you guys are doing. If you have any questions or clarifications. I have one more pattern that I kind of want to add on for this evening as well, but I want to make sure that we haven't thrown too much at those of you that are practicing along at home before we go into a right side pass and an around the back move. So let me know if you have any questions or if you just want to say hi. We appreciate that as well. Today is International Dance Day, if you were not aware. So thank you guys for celebrating that with us.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing. It is a thing, and normally dance studios across the world would have like a party celebration or a flash mob or something to commemorate it, but
flash mobs really not in style at the moment.
Yeah, that's not really a thing that we can kind of get away with in 2020, it would seem. But yeah, it's International Dance Day.
It's fine, starting May 1st, you can put on a face mask and you can go have a flash mob, burn down the 5G tower while you're at it. Yeah. Anyways, so what's the next thing?
Okay, so the last pattern set that we're gonna go over today is the right side pass and around the back from swing. So again, this is one of those moves that I am most familiar with it in the East Coast swing context, but I like to add it in my Nightclub Two-Step for my wedding couples because more often than not, they're using a country song for it, so I want to get kind of that country swing or East Coast swing feel to it without it being overly difficult to achieve. So we can do this either direction. I think treating it perpendicular like we did the last pattern is going to be the easiest to translate for the video and just kind of easiest to work with in our space. So we're going to do half a basic. We have slow, quick, quick. I'm going to switch to a low, either two-hand or one-hand hold for quick, quick. So I'm not switching to a handshake. I am still going to keep my partner's right hand in my left hand, but I'm going to create a little bit more space because we want a little bit of breathing room on this. So we have quick, quick. I'm going to step forward, bringing my left hand across my face in that check the watch pattern. So I'm going to check my watch, taking a side step or a forward step with my left for slow. Then I'm going to rock backwards on my right, quick, quick, still maintaining my left hand in my partner's right hand. Then we can do this one of two ways. In my swing lesson, I did the around the back where I placed a hand on my waist. I'm actually going to treat this more like an underarm turn for the lead tonight. So I'm going to take that left hand up and over, and I'm going to walk underneath my own hand, turn, rock back, rock, step, and then bring my partner back into hold. So slightly different than the pattern that we talked about in our swing. So one more time, I have side step with my left, rock away, side. I'm going to create some space, switch to a one-hand hold with my left foot back. I have slow, bring the hand in front of my face, rock, step. Then I'm going to step underneath my own hand, slow, rock, step. And then from there, I can just take a side step and bring my partner back into frame.
Yeah, sure, I got it.
Okay, all right, I'll let you mull that over. Follows. We have slow, quick, quick, slow. Our partner is going to push us away, so right hand is low. I'm going to rock step like normal. Right hand is going to be brought in front of my face, so my fingers are turning to the left, so I will turn to my left as well. So I take a step forward, past my partner, turn, rock, step, and then they are going to lift their hand and turn underneath. I'm just going to walk behind them, forward on my left, rock, step, side with the right, rock, step, side with the left, rock, step. So one more time, I have slow, quick, quick, I push away. I turn first, slow, quick, quick, then my partner turns, slow, quick, quick, and then I'm back to my basic. You want to try it?
Sure.
All right, and we have slow, quick, quick, slow, we push away, quick, quick, slow, I turn, quick, quick.
I feel like there were a lot of steps.
Yeah, you took an extra walking step. So the big thing here, if you are used to the East Coast swing variant, we're only taking one step and then immediately going into a rock step. So one slow step and then immediately into a rock step.
I just know I took 2 steps.
You did. And slow, quick, quick, slowly push away. I turn first, slow, rock, step. You turn first, slow.
What?
Rock, step.
What? How do you turn?
How do turn work?
Yes, please. Taking a step back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna step. Hold on. Okay.
Step back.
Yep. You're gonna step forward underneath your own hand. Good. And then rock, step back. Rock.
Oh,
step.
that's it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That was much less complicated than I thought it might be.
Yeah. Let's try that again, shall we? And
Wait. And I turned clockwise. Right?
yes.
Okay.
Counterclockwise.
Whoop.
We were both turning counterclockwise.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I did turn. Okay. All right.
And
Beach ball.
slow. Quick, slow. Push away. I turn slow. Quick, you turn slow. Quick.
Why
slow.
are you so far over there? What did I do wrong?
No, it's okay. So I would normally, depending on where we were turning, because we've been doing this pretty consistently now, I would probably add in another right side pass before coming back to hold.
Okay. And that's why you're way over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because
So just
we're
don't worry
not
about
quite passing each other 100% yet.
So just don't worry about that
Yeah,
part.
don't worry about that.
Okay.
Slip, away, quick, slip, away, quick, slip, away, quick, slip, away, quick, slip. Yeah.
Into something.
Into a basic.
Okay.
Or,
But not into a basic. You said you didn't want to go back into hold.
yeah, so from here, do your push away. Rock, step. Because we're not getting all the way around on your turn, do your turn. Slow, go quick, because of that reason. Flip your hand and bring me across you again. Slow, go quick. You gotta do your footwork though.
What am I doing during that?
The same thing that you did on my first turn.
Oh, okay. So just going out and back again.
Yep.
Do I turn again?
You do not turn a second time.
Okay.
Slow, go quick. Slow, push away. I turn. You turn. I turn. Go quick.
No? Is that not what I'm supposed to do?
You have artificial checkpoints in your brain that you're going to on the floor every single time without any regard to where I am in space.
I don't know what you mean.
Try not to body check your partner as you're doing these passing moves. So rock back. Okay. Wherever you place that hand, that's where I'm going. Okay. So slow, go quick. Same thing here. Wherever you place my hand, that's where I'm going. No, you're turning on this one.
Yeah, I am. Doing that turn with the.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you want me to turn again.
Do I want you to turn again?
You want me to turn again.
Okay.
Wherever you place that hand, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Do you see the issue there?
Are you implying I do not go that direction?
If you're placing me here,
I go this
there
way.
you go.
Okay, I got you. There was an extra step in there. I still screwed it up, but that's I assumed I always went this way.
Yeah, no, it's going to turn because instead of starting here for the turn, we're now starting here for the turn. Okay. Which means that if we're switching spots, you're going to end up where I end up, and I end up where you end up. Okay. If you try to cut across to be here, then you're shoulder checking me as we turn.
I felt like I was going to shoulder check you. I just assumed you knew what you were doing and you wouldn't be there anymore.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Let's try that one more time. So we have slow, quick, slow, push away. I turn, rock, step. You turn, rock, step. I turn, rock, step, slow, quick. You're taking a very forward step. Remember that it's forward with rotation. You're doing it really well on the first one and the second one, not so much on the third one.
Let's just do that one more.
Okay.
Last time.
Yeah. And slow, quick, slow, push away. I turn, rock, step. You turn, rock, step. I turn, look at me. There we go.
Don't scare me like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you swiveled, which meant that you were in the correct spot.
I guess. I got there.
You got there.
17 tries later.
No, hardly that. Hardly that at all. We got there.
Yeah.
Do you want to put that all with music?
Up to you.
Let's try it. So we'll do 2 basics.
Okay.
Forward to rotate. 2 basics, underarm turn. Basic and a half, wind up, long turn. Basic and a half, handshake hold. Basic and a half, wind up turn, going the other direction. Basic and a half, right side pass, you turn, I turn. We'll go through it with counts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you started giving these long choreographed sequences, I zone out after like the second one.
And then
I just rely on you to
I got that. We'll try it with counts first. 2 basics to start. And we have slow, go quick, slow, go quick, 2, go quick, slow. We're gonna turn on the 1. Go quick, slow, go quick, 2, go quick, slow, go quick, 3, go quick, slow, go quick, 4, Go it quick, slow. 2 basics, a 1. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, 2. Go it release, slow. Underarm on the 1. Go it quick, slow. Go it basic, 1. Go it quick, slow. Go it half, slow. Wind up, 1. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, 1. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, half. Handshake, hold, slow. Go it quick, pass 1. Go it quick, 2. Go it quick, 3. Go it quick, 4. Go it basic, 1. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, half. Wind up.
Oh, what? I've forgotten what this is already. Oh, we're doing a second one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do that last time.
Right here.
Do the basic.
Yeah. Basic and half. 1. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, half. Wind up. Slow. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick, 1.
Funny toe to the face.
Sorry. Half. Push away. I turn. You turn. I turn. Go it quick, slow. Go it quick. Yeah.
All right.
Let's try it with music once.
I guess.
We'll try it with music once, and then we're going to come back and chat with the chat for a little bit. So I crave human interaction. No, it's going to be too fast. All right, on the top. Five, six, here we go, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, quick, slow. Rotate, 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 3. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 4. Quick, quick, slow. Basic, 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 2. Quick release. Underarm on the 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, basic. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, 1. Wind up. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, half. Handshake hold. Quick, quick, 1. Quick, quick, 2. Quick, quick, 3. Quick, quick, 4. Keep the hand, basic, 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, half. Wind up, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, 1. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, half. Push away. I go. He goes. I go. Slow and quick. Quick. Good job. Nice job.
Thank you, I guess. I don't know. I just find it so difficult to be satisfied with it because I know it's not very pretty.
I think it's prettier than you give yourself credit for.
Maybe.
It is. You're doing really well. You're doing very well.
I just have to take your word for that.
Oh.
It's very warm in here.
It is. It is. It's almost like it's 80 in Utah right now.
Yeah. Doesn't need to be 80 in here.
Well, the AC is kicked on, but
Yeah.
it's trudging. Trudging.
All right.
No, you did well. You did very well.
Anyways, what's Friday?
Friday is lead and follow 101.
Oh, jeez.
Because we got through our basic six. So it's going to be some lead and follow drills and practice things. So that if you are a beginner, an intermediate, advanced dancer and you have all of your patterns, but they aren't working well on a social dance floor, we're going to be talking about ways that you can identify things that you were doing in your own dancing that can be done better to help communicate either a lead stronger or as a follow, how to understand and interpret a lead better.
I assume it's going to be a lot of you telling me to engage my lats more.
Yeah. Yeah, head weights, also posture, lats, moving with your spine as one unit, all of those lovely things.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna be a lot of that. But I'll be talking.
Sounds exciting.
I'll be talking about what the follows can do better as well. Some of the issues that we tend to put ourselves into when it comes to not listening properly to the lead, or not holding our own frame and our own posture so that we can understand and interpret those. A lot of good information for both partnerships.
Fair enough. And then your podcast on Monday?
Yeah, podcast this past Monday, 2 days ago, was Marcos Martinez. That is up as a VOD and on YouTube, and the podcast is going through its whole processing thing, so it should be up Monday morning. Next Monday is Krista True Darrington. So we're going to be sitting down and talking all about competing as a mom, getting some makeup tips from her because she does fabulous makeup and fabulous hair, and also talking about Strictly Ballroom. She was in the Strictly Ballroom cast. She is a professional dancer here in Utah, born and raised in Utah, I believe. Went off to Kansas for a while, and now she's back. She has been dancing for quite some time, and she was part of the Strictly cast, and she's Utah local in the dance community. So wanted to get her opinion on some things and just have a nice conversation and an opportunity to check in.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Because really, I'm just using the Monday podcast as a way to like check up on people that I haven't talked with in a while and catch up. So.
Fair enough. Anything else exciting?
Nothing else exciting, I think, in our world. If you are a student of mine that is tuning in or catches this later, check your email the end of this week, because it sounds like Utah is going to be moving from red to orange. So I might have some updates for you about what that's going to look like for the month of May. But other than that, quite boring. Staying home, staying safe, washing our dang hands a lot.
Starting to feel a little bit like the post 9/11 terror alerts. I don't really understand what the difference is between red and orange.
Red and orange and yellow, and yeah.
Either way.
We're going from definitely don't be out and about to please don't be out and about, but if you have to be out and about, here's what you really need to be doing, for whatever that's worth. But yeah, so that I'm going to wait until there's an official press conference on Friday. I expect there to be an official press conference either tomorrow or on Friday regarding that. But I'll have updated information for any of my students as it relates to when and if and how in-person lessons are going to resume. But in the meantime, virtual lessons are still the way to go. So if you've been working on anything in our lessons, whether it's a wedding or just ongoing social, and you have questions or you want to get a little bit more personalized approach, you can always do that via either Skype or Zoom. I've been having more luck with Zoom as of late, but
it's a better program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's all I've got. And it looks like that's all the chat's got. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you back here 7 p.m. Friday for Lead and Follow.
Woo.
Woo!
All right. I'll just work on engaging my lats.